Hi Data, got Dev here, how are you? Hope right? How's it going? Let me just turn on the chat and we should be a-okay. Alrighty, so... Well, as you can see, we're going to draw right now, but don't you think I'm making the line art of my fan art of you? Hey, that's so cool! Can't wait for it! Can't wait! I'm so happy! I'm so happy! So, I guess since we are almost done with one of the illustrations we are drawing, the girl that plays tennis, because we have to make her hairs, make the line art, add other things, I guess we are almost finishing it. We are going to work on that one and then we'll see. I want to later on finish the character design of Kool-Aid, the dragon bard that we've been drawing, that we've started drawing. I've got some feedback, so we are actually going to make him more dragon-like as he's supposed to be. Hi Luca, got over here, how are you? Brian, how's it going? I subscribe, hey, so cool, thank you. So, let me see what we have here. So, we've started working on the hairs. Hairs are one of the more infuriating things to render. So, shade generally. This is what shading is called more or less in arts. So, rendering hairs is pain in the ass. Do you will make a dragon in the Last of She? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think. Because... Let me show you. So generally, I want to start also working on my OCs. So that's been the character we've started last time. This is his original form that was previously, the one that I didn't like. So I've got some feedback that actually he's supposed to be more dragon-like because it actually gives off better consistency and more like difference between characters. So actually we are going to redo his head because like rest of his body is of course like as it's supposed to be, just added some like those plates that I wanted to add. So we are going to just redo his head to make it more dragon-like instead of like typical Baldur's Gate, you know, the half dragon race. Yep. So, I have to say, like the way how different things are now. You know, with the amount of things that I can do. Really happy with it. I'm making like a short comic book. I mean, yeah, I guess very short comic book. Just to test out my comic book making possibilities, and I guess I'm going to start working on something too. So I'm going to slowly get back to it now as my skills got better, of course. So I don't need to actually struggle with the with all the positioning of the characters and making the construction, etc. It was kind of a hassle, it was kind of a struggle. So that's why I've actually started working things out to not really use them. And I have to say, it took me a really long time. Most likely it took me a really long time. How to say this? Most likely it took me a really long time just because I don't have imagination, so I just needed more time to, like bring things up. My English is very bad. Are you saying you're going to make a dragon after her? Half dragon. Half dragon. The character I've shown here, I'm going to remake him, draw him again with some differences. No, Sega. Why? Also, hi Zega, got to have you here. How are you? Hope how's going? So, drawing won on Discord's voting. So we are drawing. After the stream, I think I'm going to make an additional stream where I might play some more Dragon Ball. We'll see. Not sure. I'm thinking about working a little bit on something. As I've mentioned, I'm trying to work things out in making comic books, so I need to start using the theory for comic book making that I've learned, so that's that. I need to kind of make things make sense, etc. So I might want to do that. We'll see. But not on the stream. When I'm going to work on the comic book, it's not going to be on the stream. It's just like a random story that doesn't make any sense, so just some, simple things. I stay very cool in my fan art. Thank you. So, slowly but surely, we're pushing things. Do you take art requests? I'm taking commissions, but I'm not drawing for free. In you know, in like the commission wise. The only requests I'm taking are from long-term viewers. So yeah, that's like a privilege of people who spend really long time on these streams, being, you know, being active in the community, etc. But if you want to have something drawn, you can commission me. My commissions are not really that expensive. Actually, I might drop the prices on the Vision. So generally, like character design, just a normal character design, is going to be way cheaper than it is on Vision. So that's that. I make 10 days in Duolingo. Hey, that's so cool. That's so cool. And yeah, I might also make on Discord a role that I'm going to give out to people on my own. Which is going to be like, you know, a deciding thing, like, for example, giving people access to special Discord channel where they will be able to, for example, make requests, right? Like request box or something like that. I hope that's a good idea. Because again, I want people who spend some time in the community actually feel better. I do not have a Discord. How I go to give you my fan art? You want I make actually do you have Twitter? Is banned in Brazil. Really? Yo, that's crazy. Holy. He banned it in Brazil. I know. Look at the Google, it is so bad. How can we deliver fan arts to people? Like, can we deliver like how people can deliver fan arts to me? We use Blue Sky, lol. I have Blue Sky? Blue Sky actually was made by the Twitter developers, the original people. Yeah. Blue Sky has 10 billion users now. So on Blue Sky, you can make a post which has this hashtag in it. Thanks to that, I'll be able to enter to the hashtag and I'll be able to see the fan art of yours. Because I do have a Blue Sky account, but I do not have, because I do not have years old for use the Blue Sky. It's age restricted? Wait, how old are you? Hi Star, got Evie here, how are you? Hope right, how's it going? I'm new, yep. Got to have you here. Since it's the first time you're here around, you can actually hope you will find a comfy corner here. There we go. Sorry, I forgot my welcome message. I'm such a doofus. Today, I don't know. You're 11? I'm 24. Damn. Hi Hedgie, got Evie here, how are you? Hope how's going? Long time no see, buddy. How have you been? It's okay? Sorry, Davis. Nah, it's okay, it's okay. Not sure how else could you deliver me the fan art. Maybe through the email. If you go to the YouTube page, you'll be able to find my business email. And you see? Yeah, that might also work. Been doing well drawing and stuff, Spooktober series in the works, I see. Who are you drawing, by the way? It's just a totally random character. Just wanted to draw something real quick, something out of the, you know, the range of things that I've been usually drawing. Hi, glad to have you here, how are you? Hope it's going? I believe this is the first Instagram, so hope you find a comfy corner here. There we go. My brain memory finally worked. The welcoming message acquired. I remember. Me couple minutes before, I forgot. You speak very fast. Yay. I have very long welcome message, so speeding through it a little bit. Check out my art, cause no one does. Is it? Where is it? Star art. Just be aware, I tend to sometimes just fire off some tips and tricks if someone needs them. So if I see that there's something I could tip or you know, sell off a trick for something, if I see that something could use it, it's just my eyes, you know. So hope you won't mind if I would ever like throw things in. As a matter of fact, Star, if you want to, you can join our Discord server and share your artworks on our Discord channels. Either to get some criticism or just to show. We have two different channels. Flamengo, I am Flamengist. Sure. Been drawing for a while now, actually, so just my thingy. Let me turn on my PC. Gotcha. Sure. What team of soccer do you like? I'm not really into soccer. I'm not really into sports. Oh, that is okay. What app are you on what app are you drawing right now? Clip Studio Paint 3.0 EX. Because there are a couple versions actually, so I kind of feel like I have to precise which exact version I'm also using. And I'm drawing on only one layer. What is right now? Oh, if you are asking about Clip Studio Paint versions, it's my version is the updated. What's the Discord group called again? Link is in the description of the stream. Let me send it on the chat too. Here. Also, if there's anyone here who likes to draw, but for example just starts the journey, feel free to ask me any questions. Actually, I actually really like to help out, giving some tips and tricks. I've been drawing realistically for most of my journey, and now I've switched to, actually just recently, this year to be fair, I've switched to the anime style. I mean now. So you can see that there are two different actually I don't see the welcome message, maybe it's me. But you'll have the either art exhibit where you can just send your artworks and people won't be giving any advices there because it's like, you know, this channel is just to showcase your artworks without asking for help. But if you want to receive some input from others, you can send it to art critics. I'm watching Fears of Fathom before your live. Ooh. Actually, I've seen someone play Fears of Fathom. I haven't really saw the thingy. Sorry, I'm not really up to date with those things. I'm getting easily confused about those. You're really good at drawing. Thanks, Aiden. Also, hi Aiden, good to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going. I believe this is the first time you're on, so hope you find a comfy corner here. How are you? Yoi, glad to have you here. How are you? Hi. I have two R's that I would send into the group. Choose red or blue. Red. Red is my favorite color, so let's go with red. How have you been, Yui? How have you been? Wait, for some reason I can't send anything. Did you accept the rules? Yeah, you did. Where are you trying to send it? In one of the creative rooms? Yes, I did. Shoot. Not sure actually why is it not looking, is not sending things. Do you like Rengoku? That name sparks a memory, but I can't really come to think of it. Actually, not sure. Star. Try again. In one of the art channels. Demon Slayer. Again, nothing new. I see. Oh, okay, Demon Slayer. Yeah, that's the... It says I don't have any rights to send anything, or I don't know. Sorry, my translation is bad. That's weird. I mean, you do have the proper role. Yeah, wait, I believe you're supposed to... Wait. I'm going to add you to the channel. Try to send it here. That's bizarre. Hi MQ, Gatavi here, how are you? Hope how's going? I believe this is the first time you're around, so hope you find a comfy corner here. Alrighty, Tada, alrighty. Aiden? Sorry Aiden, I'm only doing requests for long-term viewers. So people who have been in our community for a while now, in form of saying thanks. But I'm making commissions. If you want something, request something, you can either order it as a commission right now, or to get a free artwork you would have to be active for a while in our community. Bruh. Huh? Why bruh? I believe that's a fair trade. People spend their time in our community, they deserve a thank you gift. Then I send it. Ooh. You have a really nice art style, I like it. I like the the effects you've done for certain parts, for shadows. It brings me the idea of that one artist. Wait, who was that? Mika Picasso? I think it was Mika Picasso. She's also making those like dithering effects in certain parts in the shading as a transition between the shades and the actual shading. It's really good effect. Really good job. Hey, that's nice. Really like it. It's a fun art for a friend. For sure your friend would like it. It's done really well. I'm 13, by the way. Recently we've started to get really young members in the community. Yo, how long you've been drawing for? Hi budding, glad to have you here. How are you? How's it going? I believe this is the first time you're on, so hope you find a comfy corner here. I've been drawing, let me see, 18 years so far, and in the January it's going to be 19. For the past 10 years I've been drawing every single day. Welcome back, welcome back. That's dope. Very nice. Actually, I've started when I was 6 and I've been drawing realism at first. Just recently I've switched to draw anime. You know, getting my own art style. Finally, after so many years. Took me almost a year, I would say. Almost a year. To be fair, drawing realism was kinda tiring and boring. We're kinda cool, YouTube recommended this to me, so I joined and now I sub. Welcome to the family! Welcome to the family. Really glad to have you here. I think I've been here before once. You were doing like people based on different Pokemon. Oh! Oh, I see. And my profile picture is Rengoku. Hey, that's nice, that's nice. Pics looking great. Glad to hear it. I don't know when I really started, maybe 2022 or 2021. It's money. Ooh. I think I want to do it differently here. Let me take the shadow color and drop it even darker. And we're going to do those like this. There we go. That makes more sense. Inside is going to be colored, and outside is going to be the black line art. There we go. My cat is sleeping, she's so cute. Hey, that's so nice. Should I send another art, the blue one, cause it kinda made me happy? Of course, feel free, like, if you can send as many artworks as you can, actually. Of course, if you want, there are no limits. In the afternoon, and she's sleeping well. Animals need more sleep. Time passes for them differently. One of your day, like your one day is like 4 days for them. Let me see, let me see. Nice. This is also really cool. Can't draw wings though. Those turned out really well. I've got like a huge voice crack, what the fuck? This was also from my friend. What's the difference of yes and yeah? There is no difference. Like, yes is more serious, and yeah it's like, you know, more casual, more friendly, you know. But there is no bigger difference between them. I say yes for my American friend. I mean, they still accept that normally. It's, again, it's not like a huge difference. Yeah, it's just like one of the words for yes, generally. That might seem like more like chilled out, more you know, more friendly, more like like something you would say really quickly to your friend on the street, for example. But you can still say yes to them, it's absolutely normal. There is nothing to worry about. I drew a friend because I'm an artist and can't draw anything. I mean, yeah, theoretically. I got a American friend in my game. You're my friend too. Of course, of course. Are you streaming a lot or was it just today? I'm doing my best to stream for any free time I have, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I actually stream really a lot. It does help me to focus on some projects, help me to even finish games, so it just helps my focus. I think you should get more subs, you're underrated. Thank you, that really means a lot to me. I'm really happy with our growing community too. Okay. So, actually, the step that I'm doing right now is the reason why I don't like drawing hairs. It's always a pain. Yeah, it's always a pain. I mean, maybe it's not really as difficult to draw them. It's just taking a lot. That's why I'm always leaving them for the last. It's just so many different things you gotta do to make the hairs looking a-okay. So many different, like, you know, softening, so many different additional colors. As a matter of fact, we're going to soon add additional colors to the hairs. How to draw my eye? So actually, here's some tips. So basically, to first understand how to draw an eye, you kinda got to understand how eyeball is built. A lot of people think that it's a perfect sphere. This is wrong. So generally, as we have a pupil, right? Here's iris and here's pupil. The pupil, yeah, pupil is like teacher's pupil, and pupil. It's so weird to say it. It's that part of the eye. So generally we have iris, here's pupil, and basically here's the basic shape of the eyeball. Here's the iris, and here's your pupil. The pupil is actually just like to talk and ask questions. It's okay. Actually, we've had a certain event that happened. It was my redebut, so all of the previous streams got bye-bye. And now I'm streaming with my 3D model that you see here, that I've actually done with myself. I'm making your eyes. So basically, now as we know the general shape of the eyes, or rather the eyeballs, we know that the flaps around the eyes, which are the eyelids, right, are going to actually round around the eye because it's going to poke out, right? So we have an eye, right? Over here there's the tear canal. There's going to be the eye, or rather the eyelid, and there is the bottom eyelid, right? So this is how to make the realistic eyes, right? More or less. Of course, there are going to be some, additional aspects of the eye because bone structure, etc. Now, as we know how the realistic eye works, to make the anime eye, we kind of do the same thing. Because it's built the same way, we're just making it in a certain style to make it look very specifically. So, we have the eyeball. I just noticed I'm turning 14 next month. I still don't know what I want. Huh, I see. Huh. I mean, to be fair, I don't even know what I want for Christmas. To be fair, like everything I've ever wanted, I've bought myself. I don't know, like a bunch of pancakes. Like a really huge plate full of pancakes, some like huge keg of freaking mint tea, and I'm going to be happy. Bro. Or rather crepes, because in Poland we call crepes pancakes, because we don't have the typical like American pancakes. We call them American pancakes, but the normal pancakes are crepes for us. So for the anime eyes, you don't. Sometimes it depends on your style. Sometimes you draw the tear canal, sometimes you don't. I don't, and we're just drawing the stylized version of the eye, also depending on how you want the eye to look like, because you can change it. And there's always the same thing, there's upper and lower eyelid. Same with iris and pupil. And that's that. Generally, just you have to keep in mind like how the eyeball is curving the eyelids, and you can just draw it in any style. Huh. I would love to have a huge ass flag on my ceiling, but I don't want to come out just yet. Oh, I see. I see. I mean, if your parents are not really that much into those things, you can just tell them that it's like some funny flag you found and you just want it because you like those colors. that might work. Might work actually. To be fair, if I would be a representative of LGBTQ and I wouldn't want to come out just yet, this is what I would do because my parents have absolutely no idea. Thank you, Davis. No problem, Tata, no problem. Because yeah, my parents have absolutely no freaking idea about anything of it. They have no idea that those even like that representatives have even their own flags, to be fair. So that there's something like a pride flag. Now your eyes are so beautiful. Okay. My parents know everything, but they're really supportive. I'm still not ready. Okay. So. I mean, you know, take your time, actually. No one tells you that you have to do that right away. Actually, some decisions need some rethinking. Sometimes you need some time to actually assimilate with certain things on your own terms. A lot of things are really hooked deeply psychologically, as a matter of fact. Hi Twirling, glad to have you here. How are you? How's it going? I believe this is the first thing around, so hope you find a comfy corner here. How are you? Do you have any tips about colors? Yeah, actually. So coloring is really specific. There are like couple different rules that you want to go. Basically, you can use any colors, but what colors are going to work well are very generally it's like very intrigued between like the couple rules that we keep up with. I think streams are so calming, and because you can ask them questions live, it's even better. I like streamers to flow subs because then I know I can get an answer. To be fair, I fear that if I would ever get like a lot of subs, it would be very difficult for me to read every single message, because I love communication. I love talking with all of you because I do know that every single one of you have something interesting to talk about. And I really would love to talk with you about anything, really. Get to know you, actually. I believe that if I would ever have issues with that, I would most likely... I don't know, I would most likely try to create some sort of way, like a gate for people to still talk with me no matter what, because like during the streams it might be sometimes difficult because again, like with higher amount of people, as you've already said, it's really difficult to catch up, really. And I would feel really bad if I would skip someone's message, because I want to share my attention to every single person. So if ever something like that would happen, I would probably even make something like catching up streams where I would just focus myself on my entire attention on chat and reading every single message of yours. Or for example, make on Discord like a special, like, I don't know, Reddit kind of forum where you can just ask me questions so I could start talking with you about those things, etc. Or just generally be very active on Discord, which I'm still doing my best to do so, because I am still trying to be very active there. I still want to have communication with all of you, even though I'm not capable to stream sometimes. So yeah. So back to the coloring tips. Let's say, right, we have the circle and we have the square. Hi Wichiro, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's it going? So basically, you know that over here we have like black and gray and white. Generally over here there's black, and over here there's the color, and it's like going with like different ranges of saturation, yada yada yada, right? And over here there are like different colors that you go, right? So basically the main idea, first of all, to actually throw in colors, there are couple rules, right? There are mirror colors. So basically this color is going to go well with this color, right? Hi Jay, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's going? I believe this is the first thing around, so hope you find a comfy corner here. In social studies, bro. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. So generally that's the mirror color rule, right? There's also the triad, so you can get a triangle like this, right? Or even like this, to be more accurate. Like this, or like this, yada yada yada. Or you can go for the quartet. going in a square. So basically you can kind of get things around with like certain shapes, like line, right triangle, square, etc. Of course there's the pentagon, hexagon, etc. Thank you for subscribing, Jay. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. So basically, another rule is to keep very certain color scheme. Color schemes might come a bit tricky, but actually the best range of colors to use for a character design, for example, it's a 4 to 5 colors. This is another tip. Don't use too many colors. Of course, we want to have our characters colorful, etc. But if our characters are literally a walking rainbow, it might also, you know, might also have a lot of issues with like by looking at them. What do I do? My phone has 2% and my tablet 3%. I only have one charger, but I need both tomorrow. Charge your phone a little bit, then set it to battery saving mode, and then start charging your tablet. Phones generally will be charging faster, and if you throw the battery saving mode, your battery is going to go down slower, and later on, when you are going to charge your tablet, you can go to sleep and your tablet is going to be fully charged when you are going to wake up. And your phone is going to have like still like around probably 70%, let's say, and so on and so on. Not sure what time it is where you are. So, they are teaching us about reproduction, bro, in social studies? So crazy, man. So basically another thing, we don't want to go for those colors. They are really like eye-hurting, every single color. If it's pink, green, blue, whatever, even dark color like purple, if it's straight up full saturation, it's going to hurt eyes of the viewer, right? Because we also want to draw for a viewer. So I would recommend going for starting from like here if you want really nicely, you know, if you want to have really nice color tint, like for example here, like this one is like actually over here for blues, right? And it's still looking quite nice, right? The same for the blonde. This blonde is actually over here, so you can see that it's still like really nice yellow, like more or less gold yellow, and basically it's still looking quite nice. So you see that I have this some sort of like a curve that I'm going for certain colors, so the darker something is, the lower it's going to go. And another tip for coloring is to not really go like this when you are going for, well, not really going like this when you are going for colors, but actually going like this, right? So you want to go slightly darker and give it more saturation. Why? Because when you are dropping the color down, you are going for the middle of the saturation, because for example you're starting from here, right? So we are going for better saturation by going here. And then we are going again and again, right? So let's say the top shading would have like 2 steps, right? So you can see like first one and second one, right? So that's more or less the idea for also making the colors darker. Same for brighter, right? Like you just go the other way. For blacks, for example, this is black, right? On the illustration. I'm not understanding. It's alright, Tata, it's alright. So basically this is black color for the illustration, right? You can see that it's not generally black. It's actually like ash gray kind of color around here on the color. chart, basically. So this is because you want to reserve whites and blacks for line art and highlights, right? So generally try to, well, if you are going to make thing already black, how you would want to shade it, right? So of course we are going to use pure black as I did here, but you can still see that it's like somewhere here. So it's not like full black, but I've used black for shading. Bye bye Muichiro, bye bye. Good luck on your exam. So that's basically more or less the idea for coloring. There's like to actually understand coloring, there's a lot of theory behind it. That's why I actually don't really recommend it when you are still starting, because it's not the easiest subject to go about, because then you also have then you have the how to say this, then you have like what color gives certain emotion in for the viewer, right? So like red is going to give the feeling of urgency, anger, right? Something like that. Yellow is going to give like feeling of hunger, yada yada yada. Black, luxury, so on so on so on. So it's like very specific when you go about also like understanding of the color. Thank you. I knew a bit of what you said, but now I feel my brain getting bigger, lol. Got to hear that, got to hear that. Yeah. So also colors that you are picking for certain characters are also going to have different, give out different like first impression for people. So for example, you can kind of see it in Naruto, blonde hairs, a lot of like bright colors. So of course, first thing, oh, he's a silly character, right? And so it actually fulfills his a silly character. This is how he was made. Sasuke, black hairs, dark blue shirt. So he is giving more like undertone, like sad feelings, some like deeper feelings, etc. So it actually also fulfills a capybara in Minecraft. That's so cool, that's so cool. So yeah, basically coloring is absolute hell and I hate it, but I also love it. Why is there a bloody Halloween face mask under my bed? I fucking screamed when I looked under my bed and a face looked at me. Where did this came from? What? How come you had no idea about it? I never bought that. What? You're my favorite YouTuber. Got to hear it, Tata, got to hear it. So yeah, we're almost done with the hairs though. I'm drawing for an hour and I'm still not done with the hairs. Come on. Literally making hairs is taking me around the same time that making a sketch takes me. Like a refined sketch. I hate it. Can you imagine, actually? Actually, I've had so much fun playing the Sparking Zero on stream today. Tomorrow, at the same time, we're also going to play it. For the newcomers, it's 2 p.m. CT. So around 6 hours from now, like to the back, right? To the past. I'm eating cake. Oh, have a nice meal. My dance sister did this, I know it. Well, she's gonna find one of my huge spiders under her pillow. No! Bro! That's so bad. I guess deserved. Come on. Come on, huge spiders. I would die at the place, literally, if I would find a huge ass spider under my pillow. Although, don't you think she would smoosh it if it's going to sit under her pillow? She already cry when she sees a small fluff ball. She's 16, 20 to 20, bruh. I miss my grandma. Aww. Why would be a spider under your pillow? Just saying, since Star wants to put a huge spider under her sister's pillow who pranked her. Usually spiders don't want to touch you either. Yeah, actually. Actually, that makes sense. I mean, it depends on the spider, actually. Remember that bigger spiders, like tarantulas, etc., would actually want to eat you, even though you are like way bigger, because they have venom and stuff. Do spiders have venom? Right, let me put it on her white blanket, she will see it. Yeah, exactly. Spider will be safe. Protect the spider. Hope she won't kill it though, in her rampage. And she's gonna find it. What is yo? Yo? It's just like a random word. Mostly it was said back in the days to like hi, hello, what's up? Now it's like yo, I can't believe that, etc. I have 5 spiders: Barbie, Ken, Gustav, Gerald, and Susan. Okay, Barbie, Ken I know. Gerald, Is it like a from Geralt of Rivia from The Witcher? Gustav and Susan, not sure where those could be from. Io, is it? Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Found out. You know My Hero Academia or One Piece or even Hunter x Hunter? Yeah, I know all of those you've said. Like juice estranberry? Not sure what is estranberry, sorry. Like strawberry? You watch MHA, who's your fave character? Wait, fave character from My Hero Academia. Let me think. I guess it depends. I kinda like Mount Lady. I kinda like I kinda like... I'm so bad with the names, sorry. So I like the guy with long black hairs with the scarf that can turn off people's abilities with his eyes. I like that dude that can like... I think he was called Ectoplasm, something like that. He could like create his clones and he was more or less like a gunslinger or something. That was really cool. He was really cool, yeah. I also like the bird one that has the dark shadow quirk. Yeah. And Overhaul was cool. I don't really like Midoriya. For me, he has like a Kaneki Ken kind of syndrome. If you've watched Tokyo Ghoul, you probably know what I'm talking about. Kaneki was kinda infuriating because he was like... Because of how scared he was of doing anything, spoiler, Mount Ladies didn't deserve her death, and the one with the black hair who can turn off other quirks is Aizawa. The Shadow Quirk dude is Fumikage. Okay, gotcha, thank you. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it could be a spoiler for someone else. Sorry for that. If someone got spoiled. I've seen manga, so I know what you mean, yeah. I've been more or less up to date, so I know what's about to happen in future seasons. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know about the names. Yeah, Aizawa, yeah, exactly. Fumikage? Was he Fumikage? Maybe? I'm actually trying to gather my shit together and watch another arc of One Piece because I'm now on episode 91. And let me see, I have to watch until what, 130? Yeah. So now I have to watch start from episode 92 to episode 130. Skip the post Arabasta because that's filler arc. Same for Goat Island and Ruluka Island, so then I'm going to be at 144 after that. And yeah, I'm going to watch a 6th season of My Hero Academia after the watching up to 130. I go to Gono for my house. It's okay, Tata, it's okay. I have a huge deco original size on my wall. Hey, that's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm going to watch now the 6th season. Yeah. I'm watching One Piece by sagas or arcs. I'm watching them by arcs. It's okay, Tata. Hey. You don't have to be sad. For sure we'll see each other next time. So yeah, next, like now I have to watch One Piece to 130. After that, I'm going to watch season 6 of My Hero Academia. Watch another arc from that one. I gave up on watching One Piece because it's too long. I do recommend my method. Watch it by arcs. So generally, if you are watching by arcs, you are capable to watch it as a seasonal anime. You know how you can watch couple seasonal anime, like seasonal anime season after season. Like for example, My Hero Academia, right? It has now 7 seasons. It's like as if you would watch 7 arcs generally. So you can literally just sit down and watch One Piece, then watch a season of anime, watch another arc of One Piece, watch again season of anime, etc, etc, etc. Because generally the One Piece seasons are One Piece arcs are split in like ideal like manner. So they're arriving at a place and the story goes on, and when the arc finishes they are departing from the island. So it's actually like you are watching like a full season of anime and you can move to another one. Ooh, thank you. So this is what I've came up for watching One Piece, because I would also drop it a long time ago. I'm on episode 91, like hell no, I wouldn't be able to watch it for such a long time. I have really weak like focus on anime, that's why mostly I've been watching seasons. But yeah, it does help, So now I'll have to watch this arc of anime, Alabasta, then moving on. I believe it's a fight with Crocodile now, so that's huge. One of the best fights as people are ranking. Gotta see that animated, because I've been reading One Piece manga, so I'm also up to date on that one, so yeah. But I want to see how things been animated. What's your opinion on Therians? I don't know what to ask. I mean, you know, whatever floats your boats, like, you know, to be fair, I've been doing furry commissions. I don't see anything bad about it. It's just, you know, I have the same I have the same opinion about anything. If you don't force me to anything, it just is. I don't have a problem with it. So if like as long as someone wouldn't want to make me a furry, right? Like try to force me to be a furry, then like, you know, that's okay. And if I would ever get mad at something, it would be probably because of someone trying to force me to be one, for example, not on the general community or something. So like, that's that. I'm aware that every single community has some weird people in them. Because this is how it is. People are different, some people just go about certain things on their own pace, some people just have certain thinking, it just goes like that. So I do understand why some people wouldn't like it, like the community, but I don't understand why it's like, you know, they are not even letting people a chance to talk. We have furries in our community. I'm not going to point fingers at who, but we do have, and they are absolutely normal people. You won't see, as long as they won't say it, you won't believe there's anyone furry here. There are, it's absolutely normal, yeah. Same for any other community, and same for everything else, really. Whatever floats your boats, if you are interested into that's cool. If you want me to draw it, I can even draw a commission of that, so sure. Yeah, it's the same when you'll like wanna live in peace, and then a random person came and forces you to be a Christian, and that I worship the devil by cosplaying a self-made character or being who you are. Yeah, exactly. That's the same kind of thinking. I mean, that's that. Like, I just want to be myself. I am myself. Like, it's okay. It's cool. You can be whatever you want to be, but like, let me be who I want to be. Let's live in peace. Like, if I would ever feel like this is something I want to be, I'm just going to be the way how I want to be, right? If this is how I want to be, I'm going to be that way. So like, I do not understand why some people also would want to be furries, for example, because they just think this is cool. For them, it's like nice idea. They feel like comfortable maybe in this way. Like, it's just how people are. It's absolutely normal. Like, the same thing with like hobbies and artists. Like, you've probably seen many different like situations when someone was like drawing at school and people were just making fun of them. Like, people were making fun of me because I was drawing at school. Seriously, I was sitting at the recess, you know, before the class, and just people were like, look at him, he's fucking drawing, what a fucking nerd. Funny, he's drawing. It's just like, dude, what the fuck, right? So it's like the same thing with furries and therians, scalies, like whatever. I'm also aware of terms, so like, it's cool. It's actually cool. If someone is actually also, like, it's not like I'm going to change my attitude towards them, so that's just the same thing, right? Everyone is just a human. But yeah, we didn't finish the hearse. It's been such a long time and we still didn't finish the hearse. God damn it. Making hearse is of pain. Actually, this is yet another moment when making hearse took me such a long time. It's like whole stream just for the hearse. It's painful. I'm telling you, it hurts. And actually, what are your favorite anime? Or maybe even like, what are your favorite things to draw, even? Okay, there's this, there's that. Let's make a line here. That's so cool. Almost done. Actually, those are not going to be, this one is not going to be that difficult, so that's at least. The top one is not really that difficult. My favorite is MHA, but because I hate the end, because everyone who deserves a happy ending died or lost their quirk or limbs, so I think Demon Slayer, even though everyone dies to be too, but it's different. I see. To be fair, yeah, that's kinda that, right? That's kinda that. I hate living in Germany. I wore a black hair tie and everyone calls me emo, like, huh? Seriously? Just for a black hair tie? It's normal piece of dressing. It's not... I mean, okay. Whatever. Like, people have difficulties in comprehending pop culture, so... Like, for example, for a huge part of my life I was a punk. And people, like, were still calling me emo. I still am, like, I really like dressing like that. I like black color, etc. I wear full black because it's fun and I can piss everyone off. I wear black because I just like this color. But also I wear, like, you know, cargo pants. I like tall shoes, leather jackets. I've actually bought a leather jacket not that long ago again. Like, I haven't had in a long time I haven't had like actual leather jacket. Now I've got one. Me happy. I can leather jacket all over again. I've heard you like leather jackets, so we've put leather jackets into leather jackets, so you could leather jackets when you leather jackets. I'm a grunge currently. I really love the style. Back in the days, I was even crazier. I had like a longer hair, slightly, like to the side. Actually, when I was living alone for a while, like half a year, I've actually got like the same hairstyle that Davis has right now. Like I had this long, more or less this long hairs, maybe to like eye level, actually, and it was like to the side, so it was like hanging like this. I really like that. Well, it's actually started curl at certain point because I have like long curl hair. So the moment my hair get long, they start to curl. I hate this. So yeah, after that I've got like shorter hairstyle and now I'm bald. I just prefer this way. Do you know how much cash I've actually saved by being bald? It's unbelievable. One visit to the barber was like, what, 60 PLN or 65, something like that. And I've got myself bald in like second part of the summer last year. Yeah, second part of the summer last year. And ever since I've been bald, I'm bald for over a year. So like, you can come to think of it, you can kinda like count now like 1.5 year of being bald, so like what, 18 months savings. Let me actually check how much that would be. 65 times 18. I've saved 1,170 PLN just by being bald and not going to the freaking barber. In a year. That's so... Oh, in over a year. In like 1.5. It's so cool. The pain is that I have to like keep up to like shave my hair to be like, you know, baldy and not like regrowing, because regrowing hair are like not really looking cool. The full baldness is better. It's looking way better. Did we finish the hairs? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So now the last color, highlights. Ha 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 ha. Messages don't show up on your stream, huh? Yeah, YouTube does that sometimes. Unfortunately, sometimes. YouTube, because YouTube has like bot that is constantly like running in the background. And unfortunately, YouTube is like hiding the messages away from everyone. So like, even from the streamer. So like Twitch, for example, even though it's blocked, the message is blocked, me and moderators could possibly see them to actually approve them, right? Because for example, bot made a mistake. Over here it's not a chance, like bot is constantly running and it's not even showing messages to me. I don't know why, I don't know how I can even repair it. I've read, apparently it's something that everyone experiences. It took so long to write, why? Yeah, you can copy and paste the message a couple times. At certain point it's going to show through. Or try to rephrase it, like for example, arms are going to be, could be taken differently, or even like gay or something like that. So like, even though those words are like something that people would usually use in everyday language, YouTube is going to block them because sometimes the bot is like having a stroke. I despise it. Because it's not checking the thing. I can't copy it, never mind, I just try again, okay. But before you send it, like, do like Ctrl A, Ctrl C, and like, after that, if it's not going to show through, like Ctrl V and again. At certain point it's supposed to go. In Germany, I can only find one style. For real, I'm not joking. Wait, did it actually blocked word not? Did it actually? God damn it. Come on, YouTube. Fix your shit. Get your shit together. It actually gets me sad. Because again, as I've mentioned, I really love talking with y'all, but YouTube is making things difficult for everyone. For me, for you. But I do see where you come from. Also, we are really close to each other. Germany is not that far away from Poland. Literally neighbors. Actually, I have an aunt in Germany. YouTube did it again, yeah. I think this is the issue with YouTube already. To be fair, I don't know why. Every now and then, after certain like time passes, YouTube actually starts doing that on like more regular scale. This is another thing I've noticed when it comes to YouTube. Issue with that. Just look up Thalahon and Talahina. That's what all Germans from 10 to 26 look like. Let me check that. I love looking up styles actually. Graphics. Thalahon. That makes sense. Talahina. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, let's do it like that. Okay, do I want to say that hers are done? I do, really. Okay, now I can say that it's okay. That's done. Alrighty, folks. We finished the hairs, which means that we've finished the entire character itself. Now we have to do a couple things. Finish the tennis balls and tennis racket, and add the cooler, red water bottle, and the bench that she's going to sit on. I mean, she's going to sit on the part on the thing. Emma moved to America or something, maybe there exists more than one style and I can wear what I want in peace. To be fair, in Poland you can wear whatever. I've seen people in really crazy outfits and no one was giving a damn about it. Of course, like anyone, but anyone wasn't giving a damn but the older people. But in every country, older people are going to, you know, judge. Okay, so we finished the character, we just gotta finish like rest of the things, and the illustration is going to be done. Anyway, folks, thanks again, and thanks Yui for being active in the chat on Twitch. Thanks Tata, thanks Lucas, Rockstar, Star, Heji. Sorry, I can't read the Japanese marks. But also thank you Aiden, thanks MQ, Bad Ink, Twirling, Michiro, Hash, and Jace for being active in the chat on YouTube. Looks so good. Thanks Star, thanks. And yeah, as always, folks, stay creative, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. Take care.